It's been a while since Netlan's release, but there's still no news about COLUMBINA. So many of you are probably wondering, where is she? Will she be playable or not? Fortunately, yesterday we finally got some updates on COLUMBINA and the Harbingers in general, so in this video, let's take a look at the new information we've received. According to sources like Keitaro GG and Snezhfed, most of the concept art for Snezhnaya's characters, bosses, and locations has already been completed. This suggests that in the coming months, we can expect to hear a lot more about Tsaritsa and the new characters from Snezhnaya. As for COLUMBINA, she is currently in Snezhnaya, which is why she's not in Natlan. She is overseeing a place called the Royal Vivarium, something between a zoo and a botanical garden. It sounds peaceful, but we'll have to wait to see her role in the story before jumping to conclusions. But that's not all. It seems the Harbingers are split into two factions, the Radicals and the Conservatives. Essentially, the Radicals want change, while the Conservatives wish to maintain the status quo. If you're curious about who belongs to which group, check out this picture. It explains everything. Interestingly, the Radicals are the ones who seem to be becoming playable characters. If you think one faction might overthrow the other in Snezhnaya, it's also mentioned that the Fatui aren't the primary soldiers of the Tsaritsa, so I expect the Archon quest in Snezhnaya to be epic. The same source also mentioned that COLUMBINA will be an extremely powerful necromancer, which is not surprising, considering that she is ranked third among the Fatui Harbingers. While we don't have any confirmed details about her, it's obvious that she will be a 5-star DPS character. There has been speculation about her using either a catalyst or a machete as her weapon. Now that it was mentioned that she is a necromancer, it's probably going to be a catalyst. I think she was the second most anticipated Harbinger to be released after Arlecchino, and everyone expected to see her in that line, potentially becoming playable in the future. However, not much is known about her so far, and she didn't even speak in the Winter Nights Lazo trailer. Insiders have shared some notes given to voice actors to help them portray her character better. According to these notes, COLUMBINA initially appears weak and a little silly at first glance. She is always polite and calm, avoids people she finds unpleasant, and seeks to please those she admires. Even in battle, COLUMBINA remains neutral, showing neither aggression nor interest. Killing is simply routine for her, and she often causes unnecessary destruction because she cannot control her strength in battle. We received this personality info before Natlan's release, which led many to believe she would debut in this region. Unfortunately, it now seems that won't happen. According to a news source in the insider community, neither COLUMBINA nor Capitano will be playable in Natlan. This means we won't have any playable Harbingers in the 5.x version. There's a feeling, or maybe a leak, that COLUMBINA is a Seelie. Did you notice that Natlan doesn't have a single Seelie so far? Maybe this is connected to why COLUMBINA isn't appearing in Natlan. Anyway, it seems her release is more likely to happen in the 6.x patches, which means we might have to wait another year and a half for her debut. Well, that's the latest update on COLUMBINA and the Harbingers. I'm personally waiting for Sandrone and Pantalone. What about you? Which Harbinger are you most excited for? Let me know in the comments.